How's it going, guys? Coming at you with a look at the Midwest Industries SSM M-lok rail. This is their 15-inch version of this rail, and it's the rail that I've decided to put on my Project SPR 2.0 rifle. For me, this rail offers everything in looks as well as form and function that I want for that rifle. It's a really slim and lightweight rail, but it's also very rigid and very tough. It's made out of 6061 aluminum, and it has this really nice Type 3 hard anodizing on the outside. Some anodizing like that is kind of smooth. This, on the other hand, is a little bit rougher and gives you a little bit more texture, but it also gives that really deep matte look to it as well. Really nice rail. It's slim at 1.5 inches wide, which is nice, and about 1.9-ish inches tall. For me, with medium hands, I don't really like to do the thumb over bore type handling. I do like to have my thumb to the side, kind of like how I shoot like a Glock. I have my thumb pointing forward, and for me, it really feels nice. It is a kind of a dehorned is what they call it, a dehorned finish, but I think it's just smooth. They just knocked off all the rough edges on it, minus the edges on the rail up here, but that's just a Picatinny rail in and of itself. That M1913 rail is it always has those really sharp edges to it, but other than that, the rail is really nicely crafted. I don't think you're going to really need to use a lot of rubber inserts or anything like that in order to make it feel comfortable to you. This rail, being 15 inches long, weighs 10.1 ounces. For me, that is phenomenal. I think you can't really beat that too much in weight. Midwest Industries also offers a version of this, a lightweight version, where they cut the Picatinny rail off in the center section here. It does have the M-lok up on top so that you can actually add more rails up top, but they cut the middle part of the Picatinny rail out, just leaving a section here and a section here at the end. And so that takes off a little bit extra weight. For me, though, I think having the full rail up top looks really nice, as well as adds some functionality. You can see that they're T-marked on top so that you can replace your accessories in the exact same position that you had them on originally if you take them off for quick release, things like that, for maintenance or whatever. So that's really nice. And they also include these quick detach sling mounts here. The nice thing about these quick detach mounts is that you can have your sling attached up front for easy carry, but then if you want to get to your accessories up front, like flashlights or like bipods, whatever you have up front, you can quickly move your sling back to the rear of the rail towards the receiver to make it get it out of the way up front. So really nice. They have 5 of them. There's one on the back here, one on the back here, and then you have 3 here as well. And so it gives you a lot of mounting options as well there. Now, Midwest Industries also offers this rail in a key mod version. So instead of having the M-lok slots on the side here, you have key mod slots. But other than that, I think they're virtually identical. Now, I mentioned in the intro series to the Project SPR series that I went with, the reason kind of why I went with M-lok over the key mod. I really feel that M-lok is a superior design when it comes to the locking mechanism. And I think that Magpul, being really an industry innovator and leader, they're really not going anywhere anytime soon. And just like Keymod, M-lok is also an open source locking system, so that a company can go on, fill out the free license, and start manufacturing accessories for, or manufacturing actual rails themselves. And I think that when Magpul introduced the M-lok, they've already got a lot of companies on board to produce those accessories. I think you're going to see the M-lok overtake Keymod in the amount of accessories that you can actually get. And so that's part of the criteria as to why I chose M-lok. And I just really wanted to have a system that I could be using 5 years down the road and still have new, fresh accessories for it. This is the rail that is provided with the actual handguard here. It's a 5-slot rail. That's what you get. It's polymer. And as you can see, it has these little T-nuts on the back of them. And these little T-nuts are what locks you to the handguard itself. Now let me show you how this actually works. All right, so here's our rail that we're going to install here. In order to install, you just take the T-nuts and line them up horizontally with your accessory, and then find out wherever you want to put it on the slot. You just slide it in that slot, and it'll kind of have a little bit of wiggle back and forth. I'm just putting it right in there and then just holding it to one side. And then if we can get this in focus here with you, I'll show you how it works. So you just take your Allen screw, go right in there, and you can watch the T-nut kind of swivel into place, and then you just tighten it down. And then if you watch this other one, okay, the back one, it's going to swivel into place, and you just tighten it down, and voila, you have a rail that's an accessory that's firmly in place. And you just tighten it the rest of the way. Now to take it off, exactly the same thing. You just rotate it out, and it'll swivel back into place, so you can take it off. Same thing with the back. It's just it'll swivel it out, it'll swivel into place, and then you just slide the rail directly off. So it is a super simple design, but really secure. Once you get it on there, you can tighten it down, torque it to the proper specs, and it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. So that's the reason why I really like the M-lok system. Now, what comes with the rail itself from Midwest Industries is that it does have a proprietary barrel nut with it, and it's on the rail right now as we're talking. And if I can zoom in on this, let me see if I can show it to you. Let me get my flashlight out here. If you look down in here without taking it off, you can see that there's some texturing on the actual barrel nut itself. And what it is these two screws right here compress down onto that texturing, and that's what holds the rail in place. So once you get the barrel nut onto the gun, then you slide this over top, tighten these down, and it compression fits to the actual barrel nut. And so it's a really secure fit. Midwest Industries has been using it for a while. It's tried and true, nice little system that way. It comes with a little bit of locking compound that you put over the barrel nut as you're sliding it on, so that further secures it into place. It comes with a proprietary wrench for the barrel nut, and it comes with this 5-slot Picatinny rail as well. Now the price tested on this rail was $190. So, and that's I think what Midwest Industries is calling their introductory price. So if you guys want to get that price, I think you have to pretty much buy it pretty soon because they just came out with this rail. So an introductory price of $190, and that is of like let's see, October 2014. So that's subject to change for sure. For the price, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a rail that is as sleek and good-looking as this rail and lightweight out there. And Midwest Industries has done a really good job with this particular rail. Now, this is the last time you're going to see this rail in black because I'm actually going to have it shipped out. I'm going to ship it out today to have a custom Cerakote job done on the rail as well as the receiver for the Project SPR, and then we're probably going to do the buttstock the same color as well. So you're going to see it in a different color next time. So if you have any questions about the SSM rail by Midwest Industries, go ahead and hit me in the comment section down below and I'll try to get back to you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates on the Project SPR series as we go along. There's going to be a whole lot more reviews coming up. We're going to do a part 2 video to this where we show you the build process where we actually put the rail onto the rifle, and so stay tuned for that. But guys, I really appreciate you supporting the channel and checking us out. I do appreciate that a lot. So, all right, guys, we will catch you in the next video. See ya.